This is my mind map on sensation and perception. So with this mind map, I kind of felt the need to split it into two main sections. The first being the processing and kind of perception half, and then the actual senses themselves. So when we're talking about processing and perception, there are a couple of key terms, things like attention, sensory modalities, sensory perception, and then a part of this is also cross-modal processing. So when it comes to attention, we're talking about our ability to pay attention to one stimulus and ignore everything else that's going on around us. And then blindness is the opposite, where you fail to pick up on a certain stimulus because you're paying attention to everything else that's going on around you. Sensory modalities being things like detection and perception, the ability to notice stimuli, and the how we interpret stimuli. And then another key term was cross-modal processing, like we said, and that refers to things like synesthesia, where the senses get all mixed up and jumbled up. So, you know, when you hear about people tasting words, seeing words as colors, that's synesthesia. And it's really interesting. It's not like an actual medical condition. There's nothing like physically wrong with them. It's just something that's getting jumbled up. And obviously, when we're talking about the senses, we have to talk about the somatosensory system, somatosensory system that interprets touch, temperature, and pain. And then we have the actual senses themselves. So sound, hearing, sight, smell, taste, and touch. When I think about hearing, obviously that's the ear, but it still feels like a kind of mystery because it's so hidden how it actually works. So I kind of felt the need to split that into a little mind map itself, you know, sound being my little pet subject that I'm interested in. But so yeah, there's the three main areas of the ear: outer, inner, and middle, and they all work to kind of funnel sound in and turn that into signals that we can feed our brain. But sound isn't just hearing me talk right now, it's being able to pick up, hearing. The sense of hearing isn't just being able to hear me talking, it's being able to pick on up on the pitch, you know, excuse me, being able to pick up on the pitch. Oh, Jesus. Being able to hear me dying. Am I talking loud? Am I talking soft? You know, and also, am I talking over here or over here? Where am I talking in the kind of 3D environment? You know, we call that auditory localization. They're all really important bits of information that we can pick up from our sense of hearing. And, you know, again, I think of those little cavemen being able to pick up a rustling in the bushes and hearing a predator.